I'm here at Glenn Research Center in the Telescience Support Center with Kevin McPherson. He is the manager for the ISS payloads here at Glenn for the space station. And Kevin, first of all, tell us where we are and what happens here in the Telescience Center.
Yeah, this is the we call the NASA Glenn ISS Payload Operations Center, or the Telescience Support Center for short. What we do here and have done here since really the mid-1990s is support remote science investigations, initially on the space shuttle when they had dedicated microgravity space shuttle missions for 2 weeks, 16 days at a time. And then after they stopped having those dedicated missions and started transitioning into plans for space station, then we picked up with space station operations starting in 2001. So we've had equipment running here, experiments running here since the arrival of the U.S. lab on the space station all the way back in April of 2001.
So the Glenn payloads that are on station, they each have little workstations here, right? Where are we? We're in one right now.
We are in the flight operations area for the combustion integrated rack. That's one of two facility class racks that the center has built and flown to the space station. The other one being the fluids integrated rack. NASA Glenn has responsibility agency-wide for research in microgravity combustion and microgravity fluid physics. And what these racks do is they provide a generic capability for conducting experiments in combustion or in fluids investigations. They provide a generic capability, and then there's specific hardware that goes into the racks that helps control what the specific experiment is trying to accomplish.
Other than those Earth observations, those are some of the coolest pictures and videos that we get from the space station, the combustion, the fires, the fluids.
Yeah, it's very interesting that they're, these, you look on a screen and it looks like it's the size of a beach ball, some of these combustion events, but what they're actually doing is burning anywhere from 2 to 5 millimeter sized droplets of fuel. And again, the generic capability that the rack provides a way to image that with a variety of cameras to study different parts of the flame phenomena that the scientists are interested in. So they, with these small droplets, burning them, they can learn a lot about how things burn, limits of combustion, things like that.
So how does the telescience part of this work? Okay, so the data comes back to Marshall? Does it go to several ground stations, or does it come straight here?
No, it's a crazy, complicated process, as you might expect. It goes from the space station to the Tejas satellite to White Sands to Johnson to Marshall to here. We don't do much direct dissemination out of here to the PIs other than the processed data once it gets here. That's kind of the end point for our combustion or our fluids investigations, and that's what we do there.
Just another place where we're making science happen.
Just another place, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Some of the to have a chance to talk to the science teams and interact with them, and you see the enthusiasm that they have about what they're trying to accomplish. And when you see a good combustion test point go off, that they're really excited because they think they can glean some good information out of that test point. So it's good for us to get that connection to the science folks.
All right, we look forward to a lot more information coming out of here. Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, you're welcome.